Hello, Facebook Live. We're in the car. Jamie's driving. I'm holding the tripod and the iPhone, and
we're off.
We're off again, it seems like, but we're really not off that often. So Jamie and I are heading down to Baltimore, Maryland, and a lot of people always ask us where we get our neat marketing ideas. Marcus, they say, you guys are so innovative with your marketing, and how do you do it? Where do you get the ideas? Well, this is where we get the ideas. So, of course, the title of this video is, what do restaurant owners do for continued education? And really, there's nothing for restaurant owners to do, like doctors and lawyers and all these people that need to keep up on current laws and education and go to seminars all the time. But Jamie and I go to a lot of seminars. We go to a lot of trade shows. The first thing we do for continued education is we actually visit the people we like to buy from. We work relationships with wineries, breweries, farms, a lot of our vendors. We go to food shows, we go to trade shows, and we learn all the new cool things that are out. Like, Jamie, we just found raisins made from wine grapes.
Yes.
Made from Chardonnay grapes, Cabernet grapes, and Merlot grapes with the seeds in them. And we ordered a bunch of them, and they were really cool. Something that we just found out, too, that I didn't realize, those dried cranberries that you find in the store are actually from big companies that have actually pressed the cranberry juice first and then dried the skins and whatever little pulp is remaining left, as opposed to drying the whole cranberry. And we have whole dried cranberries coming on their way that we had ordered some, special ordered some, which is a total different experience than the dried cranberry that you get in the store. But we're off to Baltimore. We belong to a mastermind group. If anybody's ever read Think and Grow Rich, he talks about forming a mastermind group, getting together with your peers and sharing ideas. Now, we've been doing this for 10 years. We've gone to over 30 mastermind meetings. This one's in Baltimore. We typically go wherever our mastermind group is meeting, and it's a different city every single time. This winter, we were in Palm Springs. We were in Charleston, South Carolina. In the fall, we've been to Reno, Denver, Atlanta, Austin,
San Francisco, Pasadena,
Vancouver, Florida several times, Arizona several times. And Texas, Austin, San Antonio, really an awesome group that we belong to. And what we do is we basically lock ourselves into a conference room for 2 to 3 days, and we share every marketing idea with about 50 to 100 other highly successful restaurant owners from across the country. We share operational ideas, we share marketing ideas, we hire guest speakers to come in and motivate us, we set goals. We have accountability groups, so a couple times a month we're on phone calls with people from the group holding us accountable for some of our targets or our goals for the next meeting. And I got to tell you, this is the single thing that has probably changed our business at Aroma Thyme. We started this in 2007. This is where we got the ideas for our loyalty program. If you're on our loyalty program and you get a free birthday meal and you get rebates and award certificates, that whole program came from these meetings that we go to. So it's really beneficial for us. All of our email marketing, all of our contests that we do with you guests, it all comes from these meetings. The way we actually look at, the way we look at our books and we manage our restaurant at the end of the month financially, all comes from this meeting. So it's really continued education with our peers. And anything else you want to say about the mastermind group? I mean,
we're super excited. I don't think we've ever been to Baltimore, but we've
never been to Baltimore.
No, and we're excited to see all of our friends that we've made and going out to dinner and trying new things. And
the cool thing is we've made lifelong friends in this group, so we know all these other restaurant owners from across the country.
Well, we can call it any time. If we have a problem, or we need a suggestion, or we have a challenge of some sort.
Right. We say, hey, how are you guys finding staff these days? Right. And we post on a board, or we make phone calls, we text message somebody.
We talk about different menu items and lots of different things.
We just smoked oysters. And I text messaged somebody in the group who has a barbecue restaurant who smokes a lot of things, and we talked about smoking oysters, so we feed off of each other, different ideas. A lot of our ideas come from there. But as for us, for restaurant owners, for us to be able to get away a few times a year and get into it's really not a vacation mode, but it's what we love. And I got to tell you, we went to Palm Springs. We did a lot of hiking in Palm Springs this winter. Charleston was amazing. Here in Baltimore, we really don't have much extra time because I have to be back Thursday to give a speech to a local bank who's inviting in all their business customers. I'm going to be talking about my book, 50 Mistakes That Business Owners Make, and they're buying a bunch of copies of those to give away. I'm really excited about that speaking gig I have this Thursday. But in the meantime, we're on our way to Baltimore. We're almost there. We're about a half an hour out of Baltimore. We're going to get a lot of ideas. A lot of cool new ideas going to happen in Baltimore. So stay tuned. Well, follow us on Facebook. Get on our email subscriber lists. Check out our newsletters. Good seeing you yesterday, Salinas. A lot of fun yesterday. Courtney's daughter's graduation party was yesterday at the restaurant. It's hard to believe that she is on her way to college very soon. She grew up in the restaurant. We've had Aroma Thyme for 14 years.
Yes.
So that was really exciting. That a lot of friends, family, and past employees were there that we consider dear friends. So that's really the awesome part of working relationships at the restaurant as well, is the people that have come through your doors and actually have been employees that you still really care for and would do anything for. So thank you, Salinas, for showing up. We appreciate it. And that's it. Off to Baltimore. Stay tuned for some more Facebook Lives from Baltimore. And that's it.
Bye.